Hi friends, thank you so much for joining. I'm Katie and I'm here with another show and tell. It's been a little while since I've done a Facebook Live, but I am so excited to be back because we have the new Webster's Pages Color Crush Planners. Just going to make sure my volume is off here.
Hi friends,
It's not. Sorry.
I'm Katie and I'm here with another show and tell. It's been a little while since I've done.
All right, let me get that off for you. Anyways, thank you again for joining. This is the new launch of the Webster's Color Crush Planners. I wanted to show you because they're so beautiful. I am so excited about them. This is the planner that I use myself since probably, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago I did a video and I dubbed these planners the prettiest way to plan your day, and they really are. So I wanted to walk you through just what they look like, the sizes. I'll do a flip through. I know a lot of people are really excited about them, so I think we should just jump right in. Feel free to leave a comment with your name and where you're from and which one you are loving the most. All right, so first off, we have a whole array here of new designs. I'll walk through the new design covers first, and then we'll go through what the insides look like and all of that. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments, and if I don't get it during the video, I'll go back and answer it in the comments. So the first design I'm going to show you is this new pink stitch. It is like a suede type material, and it has a really nice coral pink design to it, and then there's little stitch details in the stripes here, so hopefully you can see that. That's the pink stitch, and again, I'll just go through the designs first and then we'll go over more of the details after. The next one up is the buffalo plaid. So this is very on trend right now. You've got your black and white, and then it has this nice brown detail clasp here. And again, we'll go through the insides in just a little bit. Then we have the, let's do this one next. We'll do the black floral. So this is beautiful black floral. Again, this is the Webster's Pages new release, and each one of them have a really cool little tag on it here that's nice and stitched. They all have a different quote on them, and when I do the flip throughs, I'll show you the details of what all of those entail. The next new design is the soft lilac, and this is truly the reason I wanted to do this Facebook Live, so I could show you guys this. Pictures don't do these justice. It is so incredibly soft, and just, it's like you just want to pet it. It's beautiful. So this is the soft lilac. And then in that same texture, that's why I wanted to kind of skip over to the black floral earlier, this is the mustard suede. And this color is really on point right now as well. I just love this. And then going along those suede lines, we have the Aspen Green suede. And this is really, I'm not sure if the color is coming off correctly on camera, but it's a really strong green color. There's not really any blue in it that you might be seeing on the camera. So that's the Aspen Green. Then we have pink blush, and this is a faux leather. This is not a suede material like the others, and all of these are faux, so for all of you animal lovers out there and vegans, you don't have to worry. So those are the designs of the new covers that we have. And like I said, it's the prettiest way to plan your day, not only because of the outside of the cover of the planners, but the inside of them. So let's talk a little bit about the different sizes that are available and then what you get on the inside. And then as you can see, I have a couple of other goodies over here that I'm going to show you as well. But really, all right, let's see. I can't see the comments because I turned off my phone so that I wouldn't hear the voices, but I'm going to start with just over here in the left-hand corner. So we've got an A5 planner. The A5 is the larger size of the planners, and just in comparison, there's also a personal size. So the personal size is more of your take on the go, I would say, and it's really just a personal preference if you like the personal size or if you like the A5 size. Then we also have traveler notebook options, and the traveler's notebook is amazing because it's kind of like a little binder that you take on the go, and when you open it up you've got a blank notebook and you can put multiple notebooks in here. So that's the traveler's notebook size. And then new to this launch for Webster's Pages is the pocket traveler's notebook size. So here's your traditional traveler and then here's your pocket. So it's a lot smaller. Again, you can just kind of throw this in your bag. I like to use the traditional traveler size for my actual wallet because on the inside, you've got room for your credit cards. You can put all your receipts in there, all of your to-do lists. So I love to take this on the go and to kind of keep my doctor's appointments and all of the information I need in there. So we'll talk a little bit more about that in a few minutes. But just to kind of review the sizes, again, we have the A5, and I can give you some exact measurements too. If you want to go to the blog post, there's also more information. But you've got your A5, it's your larger. This is 5.8 inches by 8.3 inches. Then your personal size. You've got 5.25 by 8. So again, I'll put these on top of one another so you can kind of see the difference in the sizes. And then you've got your traditional traveler's notebook size and your pocket. The traditional is 5.75 by 8.75, and the pocket is 4.25 by 5.6. And then the inserts will be a little bit smaller that go in those as well. So as promised, we're going to do a little bit of a flip through for you guys so you can see what the insides look like. But before I do that, I've got one more size that I want to show you, and that's the composition planner. This is what I personally use. So I'm going to pull out my actual planner first. So this is the just plain white composition notebook, and then I put a vinyl decal. This is a Simple Stories vinyl decal on here. And the reason that I love this planner is it's very functional. This is not a planner that I'm using that I'm decorating all over the place. I'm using this for work and functional. And you can fit some composition notebooks on the inside. So it actually comes with this notebook, and it's lined, and you can put your work notes in there. And then there's also a calendar that you can put in there. And literally this whole thing is done in pencil. It's not very pretty, but I'll kind of flip through and show you guys really quick. I've got all my notes in there, and then there's also the daily behind. So that's the composition planner. It's A5 with composition notebooks on the inside, and I love it because you can fit multiple notebooks. This is an older one, and I will show you what I'm going to upgrade to. Actually, I'll show you right now. So this is how your planner comes when you order a Webster's Pages planner. This is the box. Obviously, the box size will vary based on the planner that you get. But when you open it up, you're always greeted with this cute vellum hello. And it's gold foiled on there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Then, of course, you get to the good stuff. So sorry that the camera is not focusing very well, but this is the A5 composition planner binder, and again, it comes with that same line notebook, so you can get started taking notes right away, and then you can get inserts for it as well. So they've got the buffalo plaid, and then this also now comes in the mustard suede. So I kind of look at these Webster's Pages planners as a fashion accessory. So the same way, I don't know why it keeps going out of focus. I'll try and keep it up here. The same way that you change your purse out, you can change your planners out as well. So if you're feeling like this is kind of in right now, I want to carry this black and white buffalo plaid around, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, it's spring and I'm feeling my more light colors, you've got, you know, some options to choose from. So it's just a matter of, you don't have to pick just one. It's really a fashion accessory, and that's why I love these so much. Okay, so that's your composition planner. And like I said, there are inserts that you can purchase for those. So this is an example of one of the new composition notebooks. And I love this because it's totally blank inside. There's no lines. there's nothing. So it's a blank canvas that you can either decorate or do some sketching or drawing or even just your notes, or for me, I'm going to be doing some hand lettering practice in here. So that's the composition binder and the inserts. Now I'll show you the inside of some of the other planners. So let's start with again, I'll do the buffalo plaid since it's over here. So the outside is, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's kind of like this canvasy material. And then you've got your nice brown clasp, which is a good contrast. Then when you open it up, it's got the brown detail on the inside and also this really pretty floral detail, and then a spot for all of your credit cards. In all of the planners, you also get this ruler, which is really nice to have, and it actually snaps right out and snaps right back into place. And as you can see, you have a 6-ring binder, and you've got those gold rings. Each planner also then has a nice little welcome here. This is a blank sheet first, a clear sheet, and then you've got another vellum quote. This one says, "The Good Life." And then you've got some really pretty dividers throughout the planner. And the dividers vary on the different designs that you have on the outside. You're going to get some different designs on the inside. So this one is very black and white, and then they mix in some other really fun patterns, some muted tones that kind of go with the floral on the outside here. We've got a wood grain. All of these planners come undated, so you can start it whenever you want and end it whenever you want. You can take it for a couple of months. If you decide, I need a break, you can come back to it later and just fill in the dates as you please. So that's what the buffalo plaid looks like on the inside. Then we've got the soft lilac, and again, this is so soft. It's beautiful. This also has the same brown clasp. On the inside, I was floored when I opened this up. You've got your rose gold on the inside and then the marble as well. So they hit like everything with this kind of blush color with the rose gold and the marble. I just want to put this on my vanity table that I have at home. It matches perfectly. So I might do that. Again, you've got your ruler. This one has the quote, "You are perfect." And then you've got a different wood grain. You've got a unicorn divider. You've got this fun floral. So again, it kind of switches up with the different planners. Then you've got your black floral. This is gorgeous. When we did a poll, we have a Blitsy Insiders Facebook group, and I did a poll of which is your favorite design. This was the winner. So I think a lot of people are loving this black floral. Again, you've got your brown clasp here. On the inside, you've got white, and then the black floral continues. The quote on this one is, "Live, create, enjoy." And then we've got some really fun dividers. Ooh, I love that one. So for those of you that also want to see what the calendars look like, I'll do that really quick. So you've got your month. It's a 2-page at-a-glance view of your month. And again, the dates are not filled in, so since we're past January, you can use this for next year on January. And then you've got a spot for a quick list over here. And on the back, you have a spot for notes. So those are all how the months look. Then you also have the daily view in the back. So this week, so you can do a quote there, or you can just do all of your most important to-dos for the week. And then you've got 3 days on the left and 4 days on the right here. I personally like that Saturday and Sunday are together here. I like to group my weekends together. And then in the back here, you have this fun, cute quote. She designed a life she loved. I love that quote. And then there's a couple of other details in the front here that I wanted to show you. You've got some notes pages, which are great for jotting down ideas, and then a week in the life pages, and you can put these in any order that you want. Like you could put this, you know, in the back with your dailies, or you could put it with your monthly, but a week in the life, and it has week of here, and then room to jot things down. And on the back of that, you have a room for sketches, and then quotes and things to remember. This is really great if you're doing memory planning, or if you want to just quickly remember the most important things for the week. So love that. That comes in all of the planners. That's the black floral. Now the inside of the mustard suede, again, they have the brown clasp. It kind of pulls this whole line together. If you're collecting the planners, these kind of all work together with that detail. On the inside of this one, you have this kind of muted peach color and white. And then you've got your ruler. This is the personal size, obviously, but it's going to match up the same as your A5 size. This one has the "You are perfect" quote, and then some fun dividers. There's a spot for thoughts, ideas, and dreams. A day in the life, and it brings you down day 1 through 31. Project sketches, monthly goals, to-dos. So there's a lot of great things in here. And then the menu pages, I forgot to show that as well. So you can do your meal planning in here as well, and a shopping list. And of course, the fun dividers. So that is the mustard suede. Then we have a couple, the Aspen Green. We only have this as a traveler's notebook and the pocket travelers. And then the pink blush, same thing. We have this as the traveler's notebook and the pocket. But I do want to show you what the inside of the travelers look like. So you've got your clasp here, which is, you know, goes across the whole line. And then, of course, your fun little tag with a quote. This one says, "Give thanks." And then when you open this guy up, you've got the pink blush and then a little bit of a darker coral on the inside. And they all come with a blank craft notebook. And then you can add additional notebooks. And you can use this however you want, as an art journal, as a list keeper, as a wallet, like I said earlier. There's a spot for a pen as well. And I'll show you guys sort of how this can be built out. So this is one that's full, and as you can see, it's really thick. There's a lot in here. And when you open it up, you've got, you know, room for doing all of your memory keeping or scrapbooking or however you want to fill this in. So just a little bit of inspiration for you. You can do list keeping. It's beautiful. Use all your supplies. And then you've got room for more notebooks in the back as well. So that's the traditional size traveler's notebook. And then, like I said, we also now have the pocket size. So this is a little bit smaller, but the same concept, where you've got your little notebook. You can put multiple notebooks in here. This has a really thick spine to it, so you can build this out really thick. And it's going to be a great book for keeping things all together. And again, you've got your spot for a pen in there as well. This tag says "awesome" on it. And I didn't tell you what the tags on the other said, so really quick, I'll just run through that. This one says "forever." The pink lilac one says "be grateful." "Be beautiful" on black floral. "Be yourself" is on the mustard. "Discover." And I like that this is kind of like a mint color on here. It contrasts with the green. It's really cool. And then the pink blush says "give thanks." I think I said that one earlier. So that's really it for the planner line. We have some extras as well that I wanted to show you guys really quick. The extras for the traveler's notebook, since we were on that subject, This is a cool little insert that you can put in your traveler notebook. And basically what it gives you is a pouch. So you can put, little embellishments or pens or whatever you want in there, and then some slots here as well. So that would just go right into your traveler's notebook and be a part of your setup. You can also get additional notebooks that have fun covers on the outside. So you get 2 to a set. This is one of the new ones that we have. You've got the yellow and the floral. And then there's also the notebooks that fit into the pocket. So those are some great options for you. The other thing that we have that's new with this new Webster's launch are some Tearaway Pads. And really quick, here's another traveler notebook set. And like I said earlier, you can find all of this on Blitsy.com. You can go to the blog post and you'll see the insides as well and all of the information that you need on sizing and everything. But really quick, these are the tear-off planner pads that they now have. So a weekly planner that can just go right on your desk. These are really great. It's about the exact size as the notebooks that go into the composition planner. This is a great option to add to your composition planners. And you've probably noticed these pretty notebooks here on my desk as well. The first one is a spiral planner. So it says today on the outside, you've got your pretty floral with your polka dots. And when you open this up, you've got your fun vellum page with your gold foil quote, and it says Sweet Life. Then you've got your checkered beginning. And then again, it starts in January, but it's undated, so this can be used next January as well. You've got your monthly on one page, and then you've got your weekly with boxes for your morning, afternoon, and then an open spot for evenings if you want to do that, or if you want to put quotes or decorate there, however you want to do that. So that brings you through the whole year. Trying to see if there's anything else. Then you've got a blank page on the end. This is really nice, solid quality. And then we've got some notebooks. This one I love. I love the color blocking that's on here. You've got kind of your pink blush on the left and your white on the right paired with the gold. It's super nice, high quality. And this one is lined. I don't want to skip our fun. It says The Good Life. And then you've got your lined paper. So this is a great, nice quality paper in here as well. Another one is this black checkered one that has love on the outside. And this one's great because, again, it's a blank notebook. So you can use this for sketching, drawing, lettering, whatever you choose. And this one is the copper hexagon, and I accidentally didn't get a sample of this, but we do have this in all of the other sizes as well. And I'll kind of pull that up so you can see the copper hexagon. You've got your gold in there, and the hexagon reminds me of like bathroom tiles or kitchen tiles. I love it. And in this one, it says Capture Moments, and it has the blank pages. So again, you can use this however you choose. So that is the new launch from Webster's Pages. I'm going to sort of move this back up onto me. I hope you guys enjoyed. We have the blog post that has all of the information on all of this. If there's any questions, I'm going to go through the comments and answer them all, make sure that they get answered. I absolutely love the Webster's Pages. Like I said, they are like a fashion accessory. So if you are like me and you like to change out your purses and change out your shoes, this might be the line for you to look at because you can change your planner with your mood and seasons and all of that. So that's really it. I thank you guys so much for joining me. Give me any feedback that you have on the line or any questions, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.